In Onshape, you can temporarily delete a feature from a part in a part studio using the suppress command from the feature list. Two of the main uses for suppress are to evaluate different design alternatives and to debug a model. By evaluating different design alternatives, let's say you have one feature in a model and you want to test what a different feature would look like in its place, you can suppress the original feature and then put another feature in there. And by debugging a model, well, sometimes you have a feature that is failing and you could delete it, but maybe you want to keep the information about that feature in the model in case you figure out how to get the feature not to fail later on. Anyhow, let's take a look at this. So for example, here I have fillet 1 in the model. I can right click on it in the feature list, and here is the suppress command. And so be aware that to get to the suppress command, you can do that from the feature list. Let's say that I was trying to select one of these faces here in the model in the main window. Let's say I pick on it and then right click and hold. I do not have the suppress command in this right mouse button menu. If I go to select other, we see that we have the face of the fillet, then the part itself, or the face of the base extrude. We do not have the feature itself to select from this list. So once again, I will go to fillet 1 in the feature list, right mouse click and choose the suppress command, and it is temporarily removed from the model. You'll notice that this has an effect on fillet 3, which was previously propagated to all tangent references. By getting rid of fillet 1 temporarily, we can no longer propagate to tangent references because there are not any tangent references now. And by the way, by suppressing fillet 1, you'll notice that it still appears in the feature list, but the name is in italics and it has the strike through the different characters. So anyhow, let me select that or deselect that face from the model. Let's take a look at another example. So let's say that I've got this extrude in the model and I want to get rid of it. Well, if I pick it in there, once again, I can't get to the suppress command. So let me go to it here in the feature list. Here is the extrude. I can right click on it and then choose the suppress command. And by suppressing that, we caused two other features to fail. So for example, there's an external thread and there is a fillet that failed. So to debug the model, we can right mouse click on those failed features and suppress them. But let's say that we want to get some suppressed features back. Well, we can do the opposite of suppress, which is unsuppress. So for example, let me go to that last fillet. I will right mouse click on it and unsuppress, but it is still failing. Let's go to fillet 1. Let's unsuppress that one. And by unsuppressing that, we see that the other fillet is now propagating to tangent references. Let's go to post extrude, unsuppress that. Hey, now fillet 5 is no longer failing. And let's bring back the last one. Right mouse click on it and choose unsuppress. And so that way we have brought it back. So again, if you want to try different features in your model, you might want to suppress features that are already there, or you might want to resolve failing features by suppressing them instead of deleting them.